Okay, so just some background information before I start. During Thoreau's stay at Walden, he gave a lecture at the Lincoln Lyceum? I'm not sure.
Lyceum,
I think
yes.
that's known as, okay. So this is my interpretation of that lecture if he were speaking about his chapter, Higher Laws in Walden. So, I am now Thoreau. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Henry David Thoreau. Now, people always ask me, why do what you did? Why live how you are living? Nature is dirty. There are bugs, and there are dangerous wild animals. But what is nature? Other than the simplest form of the human soul. Well, there are characteristics that lie deep within us, that are found only in the depths of the forest, or in the lives of the wildest creatures. For we are a part of nature, and nature is indeed a part of us. So why is it that our men go trotting off into the forest, rifle in hand, ready to shoot any living thing in sight? Is it just? No. But is it necessary? Well, it very well might be. For what better of a way to develop a connection with nature than to follow its every move, to stalk it day and night, to learn its patterns and its habits? Do you have any hunters in here? Of course. Now, if you were to ask me, I would say that this young man has developed more of a connection to nature than, we'll say, a philosopher, or even a poet. And one day, this hunter will lie down her gun, because the beauty of nature is apparent, as is it undeniable. And once we allow it to enter into our soul, we will not let it go. For I envision a world where men and women alike do not rely on meat as their main nutrients, even if ridding it of our diet does degrade our physical stature. For there's already animal inside of us, though spiritually, not physically. I tend to lean towards my instincts, and I find purity and simplicity in nothing but grains and vegetables. For meat and fish are not pure substances to consume. But nonetheless, there is animal inside of us. And we can try to deny our animal instincts in hopes of purer hearts. And I assure you that that path is very much rewarding. But no matter how hard we try, no matter how hard we fight, there will always be a part of us, no matter how small, that still desires to live the life of a beast. For just the other day, I was walking through the forest, and I spotted a woodchuck. And I was angered to realize that I not only desired to jump on that creature, but I desired to eat the entire beast whole right there in the forest. Now, how could a human, such as myself, or any human being for that matter, desire to participate in such things? For even when I fish, I begin to feel less of a human. For animals are our brethren, and I truly consider the consumption of one, well, in a way, cannibalism. But desperation drives us back to our instincts. And there are two instincts that make us human. There is one to a higher law, one of spirit, and the other, an instinct towards the woods, an instinct to live our lives just as the most dangerous creatures that we fear the most. So again, they ask me, what is there to learn from nature? My friends, nature not only shows us what it means to be a human being, but it shows us the internal workings of our spirits. we can choose to live how we want. For our body is our temple. And the woods, the seclusion, and the simplicity, it causes the change of mind and of heart that not only teaches us to respect our temple, but to respect nature as well. And what else could we possibly desire to learn? Are there any other questions?